often, I suppose, since I'm from here, but, you know, I actually haven't. But, so this is a bit of a homecoming show for us. It's nice to be able to bring the band down. We're Laurie Shaw and the band. I'm Laurie Shaw and this is the band, just so you know who's who.
What are the powers that be keep on? Treading on all the wisdom you have. Back lit the golf club, putting their cigars out on your O's.
This is a song about my time growing up in Kenmare. Oh, apt, pretty apt, wouldn't you say?
Dancing in the heat of the stove. It's a Sunday night TV dog shit. Dancing on ice with me tea on my knees and a new haircut for the golden. But this could be my week. I've got a feeling I'm a mountain to steep. I've got death of a ladies man on my phone, and I play it when I walk down the street. Yeah, I play it when I walk down the street. With headphones on, obviously. The jacket. God, I really want to say, I pray that you okay. And the boys come and split into teams, cause either one have the sophistication to take you for a chippy team in the valley of the Bourbon Creeks. And the band is playing out its own, and I do my puffs for misdirection. They're saying that it's mandatory. Would you like to partner up with me? It's alright if you don't want to, I won't take it personally. When the dancing was done, and you implied you had fun, well, I was scrambling for suave things to say. I said, are you a fan of Jean-Claude Vanier? She said, I don't know who that is, sorry, Laurie. So I said, on Friday night, double curry. She said, you don't watch that, do you? I said, who me? Don't usually out having sex and sniffing glue. Yeah, you're the girl of my dreams, but I've a very small imagination. I thought you might nick over for tea, or at least the Jenga Tower of Bourbon Creeks. And the band is playing our way to hell. I'm sweating like the wheels that rail. If I'm a myth, then I want you to spell. But if I'm a joke, then I want you to tell very well.
This is called Secretary Talks the Talk. Ha! Breeze of vinegar and salt, buzz around the pussy pot. Petty crime, noodles out, burn your lampworks on the ground. Here, secretary cannot come, cause she knows his pop's on. Watch your side. My heart is pulverized. That swift bikini tide will carry me to old age city. Thick slipper town like melting in to the mammoth bone pillow. On the hot rods pump out gas with metallic girls in tow. Hip-hop and count. But I love how it makes the nostrils look. Even to what you say, I don't mind I've in the plane. I don't mind I was in this flame. Carry me, escort me into air. Kissing was exciting. If only I had the strength to conjure up the right things and play the notes in order. Start the vigil, light the signal. You have my unwavering permission to swim into obscura. I understand I'm foolish, I'm leagues under your seabed, but I would like to be there in every sense. Thanks very much. This next song is called Dogfight. It's about a dogfight. You guys ready? Yeah. Are you ready? You to the dating charade. Figures in the soft looking for another proof. Rippers in a half-life, pickers in a half-night. Ask me out in the shallows of a plexiglass gym. Feminine and folder, look upon your shoulder. Letter in my locker, feels like a Barocca dog. I can feel it in the nylon, feel it in the nylon. Dog fight, I can feel it in the nylon, feel it in the nylon. Twin, let me see. Blades, stickers, bar sixes with protein elixirs, pulsing round their veins and coming like freight trains and organising brawls round your WI holes. Well, we're off on our first flirtatious stroll. Figures in the soft tube, rolled up in a carpet and bleeding on the steps. Well, they're singing Jerusalem. Dog fight, I can feel it in the nylon, feel it Would you like to go to a bit of a disco? A little bit of a disco? You don't have to go to the disco if you don't want to. Oh yeah, where is the disco ball? Where is the disco ball? Adverse camber, meeting the parents, turning on the chart. I bought an oil drum for the palms, spending hours in anxiety palace, getting outlined by the social virtuosos on the court. Roll over, follow the zero car into the storm. Oh, roll over, better when you lived on your own. November 18th, 2005, there was an accident on the track and he did not get out alive. Sister parachuting, Panther Pink dressing down and rollers in, doing poses on the fold out. She's the queen of the underworld. All her stone imitations hold a sheaf of grain. Since she married a Kellogg's brother at the Bowel Creek Health Sanitarium. Roll over, follow the zero car into the storm. Oh, roll over, I liked you much better when you lived on your own. He lost his motor control. Oh, roll over, hop in the bonnet like you was David Soul. Flattening me in your factory rollers, I can feel it in my molars. Frozen moments at a family function, an unseen touch that says it'll be alright. Also, this is a super value factor. And then you wanted to get wild, a careless strapping style. Guess your dad gets his ideas from playing facts for old and young and fitting an anecdotal roll cage for next time, don't you worry. Oh, roll over, hit in the bonnet, lost his motor control. Oh, roll over, I liked you much better when you lived on your own. Oh, thanks very much, everyone. Is everybody doing okay? This next one's called Money Man. You're in love with a money man. He's gonna rip you off. You're in love with a money man. He's gonna rip you off. You're in love with a money man. You like money, so you don't lie. Money man is the man with the plan. So what have you been like up to today? Not up to much? This is a song about, well, sort of a fantasy song. I don't know if you're familiar with fantasies. Well, this is a fantasy where I'm on sort of a big ship and I'm sort of the captain of that ship. Seems quite interesting. Kind of like a nice fantasy. It's called Captain's Log. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stepped up with a misty woman and a mystery boy. She had a periscopic hold on a trunk of gold and she said ahoy. But I never had the guts to tell her she was mine in a previous life. She had a jack of hearts for a boyfriend, and after the wreck, she became his wife. And after a time, while the ship was mine, was sailed into a maelstrom. I walked the reef and I sunk beneath a chaperone in Atlantean prom. And I was every morning with the hair of the dog, riding on my captain's log. So she settled for second best. There was a pet constrictor with a pet constrictor that he kept in a sea chest. 1 hour when the crew was sleeping and it suffocated Madam Lane. When he got to score, we committed a body and we kept her metallic fines. And on that night we all got an invite to the enchantment under the sea. Oh, the ring that I love you to, and she revealed it to her. But the sea's getting choppy, alright?
Is everyone familiar with the television programme Bargain Hunt? Bargain Hunt, well, I'll explain it to you. So, you've got sort of two teams and they have to like find some sort of items in car boot sales and then sell them on and try and make a profit, and it's like a competition. Is anybody familiar with that? That's true. And anyway, this is a song called Bargain Hunt.
So here I am again, aimlessly walking around this car boot sale.
Where have you gone? Doing something fun instead, probably. In a mock Tudor style pub, sampling their pale ale. When am I going to relax? When will I beat back the fear of just like getting in the car and driving out of here? Instead of hiding in the china, hiding in the annuals from the 70s or earlier, looking for the bargain on this awful
authentic replica. You're priceless to me. Who is your designer? Let me trace your dynasty. Oh, I'm looking for a really good price on an authentic piece of your merchandise. I've been searching the store, waiting for you to appear between the hatchbacks and beckon me in to do it on the backseat of one. Now that the hunt has begun. Oh, so here I am again, aimlessly walking around this car boot sale. How much for this? Classic example of you and I doing that Sam and Diane style. Will they, won't they? How much for this? Birthday card I did where I prematurely wrote I love you. How much for this? These are the shoes you were wearing that night. Oh yeah, your scent still lingers. How much for this? Well, we're nearly finished, unfortunately. But you've been great fun, and this is our penultimate song. This is called 10 in the Crane. This is about a place in Cork City called the Crane Lane. It's a venue there. Don't know if any of you have ever ventured there. It's a nice place to go. Selfishly, I hoped that the lust would sever and pull their loves apart. 10 in the crane, where worlds collide. You know it's free to go inside. That's good, isn't it? Fake thread drapes, set of rock and roll covers. Me and Con and Dan watching the bands, watching time extinguish, languishing in hand. 10 in the crane, sleet on your sleeve. My sleepless and mine has gone home to grieve.
This is our last song. Oh, it is a shame. But thanks very much for having us. And this is a song called Kenmare Community Alert. Gotta be really quiet for this one, unless it won't come out otherwise. When the night is quiet and the water birds are calling, the headlights hum from the guard car on the pier. The night is fizzing with the spirit of opportunity. We keep our bodies low until we're readdressed to the dawn. Sleeping on an inlet on the back of the Atlantic Ocean. Through the potent grid on the gravel back alleys we flew. We ran like hell, our fences used for pelling or practice. I said I wanted to know how I feel. I really needed to know. In a coffee shop for flirts, in a Kenmare Community Alert. The school got shut for a couple of nights 'cause the pipes froze. Driveways of ice and nauseating Dimplex heat. I could not return below to young love's battleground. I couldn't meet you at Holy Cross Church or Henry Street. Sometime retreated as someone got beat up in the chip van neon light. Somebody got beaten up in neon chip van light. Well, the rumors were swirling, but I had my own investigation. Was she and him really undone? In acrylic polo shirts, in a Kenmare Community Alert. Well, she would get with people for vengeance purposes and excitement. Well, she was living in an adult world in a council-owned home. I fell in love when she dangled her legs in the band pit. I think she was crawling onto some other guy. Well, I lost my taste just days after the 3 nights ended. We'd been kissing in the bat sanctuary, looking out at the mist. I was all captured by a little fever, very treatable, but kept me indoors. In a coffee shop for flirts and a Kenmare Community Alert. A New Year's Day kiss and the band on the street are playing. Does anybody actually know the words to Old Lang Syne? Down in the square the people are they're dancing and they're singing. We steal a pint from an unmanned bar. New Year's Eve morning we can't afford a taxi to her. I said it's New Year's Eve morning and we can't afford a taxi to her. Well, the dad came in driving wildly and listening to Elvis. I was freaked out by the cross, so I said I'd just drop us here. Yeah, alright. Acrylic polo shirts and a Kenmare Community Alert. Start of term with the school still dripping in tinsel. Sunday nights get grim, she's swimming in love. She broke it off with me and we went round being funny about it. This is the G and I still feel guilty tonight as the song plays on. Take it away.